Watch me make this mini strawberry toast crunch cake for a friend of my mom's. Starting off with that cereal, I'm going to mix equal parts milk and cereal just to soak. Then I'm going to go ahead and get started on my cake batter, and I just creamed together butter and sugar, and then I added my eggs one at a time, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in my extracts and flavoring. Then I just blended up some of that cereal, and I'm going to add a portion of that to the dry ingredients. Then I'm just going to go ahead and alternate my wet and dry ingredients until my batter comes together. Then I'm going to go ahead and scrape down my bowl, making sure it's evenly incorporated. Then I just grease and flour my pans, fill those up, and then put them in the oven to bake for a few minutes. And these cakes took about 30 minutes or so, and they're about a 4-inch size cake. Then I went ahead and washed off some strawberries. So I just put them in a bowl with a little baking soda, mix them up really good, rinse them off, and then I cut up some of those into a little saucepan to make a simple syrup. So then I added some sugar, a little bit of water, a pinch of salt, and then I just stirred that around. I didn't have any lemon juice, but you should add like a little squeeze of lemon or something in there too. Then I dipped some strawberries so that I could put them on top of the cake, and then I dipped them in some of that crushed cereal and then drizzled them with a little bit more of the white chocolate. Then I went ahead and soaked my cakes with some of that simple syrup. Then to make my Swiss meringue, I went ahead and added some egg whites and sugar to the insert of my mixer, and then I put that over a double broiler just until the sugar was dissolved, and then I went ahead and put that on my mixer on high until it formed stiff peaks. Then I'm slowly going to add in chunks of softened butter, and I'm just going to keep whipping that until it comes together. Then I went ahead and added in my extracts and vanilla bean paste, and I'm going to add in some more of that crushed cereal, and I ran it through a little strainer just so that it would be nice and smooth. Then I'm going to go ahead and start stacking and filling this cake. And again, this was a little 4-inch cake, so it was pretty small, but it took time. So here I am, just crumb coating it, and then I put it in the freezer and gonna give it a second coat and then smooth it out. And sometimes the little chunks of the cereal get in the way, so you gotta remove those. So then I went ahead and just piped my border as I normally would, and then I piped the top, but I felt like it was a little bottom heavy for this size cake, so I ended up scraping off the bottom and just putting the strawberry on top. And there you have it. Hope you guys enjoy. If you try it, let me know.